Hello, everyone. It's Banjo-Kazooie. Joining me today, joining me is Jesse,
Kazooie.
the same rotating guest as last session because scheduling.
It's only one guest, but I spin around in my chair.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna go do a place. We've been here before. You may remember.
Nope.
We went into Gobi's Valley briefly to get
Nope.
the turbo trainers. Oh right, I forgot.
I'm immune to
You wiped that
spoilers.
from your mind. Yeah. Well, welcome to Gobi's Valley. It's okay. Not my
fine.
favorite level in the game, but it's not my least favorite. This is a solidly middle of the road stage.
Yeah.
Oh, it does introduce honey hives that have bees.
Oh.
So like... Oh, he's even talking to me about it. It took him so long to start talking that I'm not sure I've ever seen that dialogue.
Huh.
But yeah, bees chase you. You can go into Wonder Wing and it will kill them, and it actually kills them one at a time as they sting you, which kinda owns.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Most games of this era would have like, oh, it's... the bee cloud is one enemy.
A lot of games still do that, because it's a pain to do it otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Gobi's Valley. It's a desert.
I think a lot of desert levels are cursed to be just kinda okay.
Yeah, I've never been big on deserts in video games.
I don't have any, like, desert level or area that would be a favorite in any video game. None of them are, like, super great. They're all just kinda okay.
Yeah, I like deserts when they're like atypical deserts, like, oh, this desert is actually like a big salt flat, or this is all ash from like remains of a volcano or something. But when it's just
Yeah.
a regular standard desert, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, the gimmick with this stage is that there's a whole bunch of pyramids and you have to go into all of them.
Yeah, like the Mario 64 level, which with one big pyramid.
Yeah.
So not
This
like
is
the
better
Mario
than
64
that because
level.
once you... This is better than that because once you go into a pyramid, you can leave it again.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
in Mario 64, I definitely got screwed out of a 100-note score because I ended up at like 97 coins, which I was inside the pyramid. And yes, I did refer to coins as notes. I noticed partway through my sentence, but I figured, you get it.
Yeah.
They give you 10 seconds to get down here, which is trivial because it's right there.
I mean, it takes 4 seconds to watch that door open.
Yeah. The undead can only be killed by invincibility.
Oh. I guess it's, Banjo's Hamon ability.
Yeah. How do you feel about Memory Match?
Oh boy.
With like a really generous time limit?
Sure. I like memory match games. I don't know. This looks a little bit slow.
Yeah. This isn't great, honestly.
Yeah, having to ground pound all the individual tiles seems like a bit of a
Which one
pain.
was Banjo? Was that this one?
Bottom right?
Yeah.
No, I was completely wrong.
Bottom right is egg.
Okay.
There was a time when I could come in here and just do this,
Jeez.
but I don't remember it that well anymore.
Well, you could have been a speedrunner.
Yeah.
So it's the same every time?
Yes, it's always the same.
That's interesting.
We did it. We got our first Jiggy of Gobi's Valley.
That was kind of simple.
Yeah. And as the viewers at least know, we already have the move from this level, the Turbo Trainers, which allows us to run very fast
got
if
the
we
what?
walk through the move.
The what?
Yeah. Look at that guy.
Hey,
Look at that guy over there I gotta wait for.
Look at that. Oh. What? Oh, okay, it's back.
Yeah. Not sure why it disappears and then reappears in the same spot. It could just keep going.
It's a little weird.
This is the Gobi for which the valley is named for.
He doesn't even want to be here and it's named after him.
Yep. I mean, he was tied up.
By who?
Probably Gruntilda because she's kind of the worst.
Did she just come in and like... Alright, whatever.
Like
I'll
a
accept
common theme throughout this game is that every NPC you meet has been like completely needlessly hassled by Gruntilda, who's just like an awful person.
This one is just so extremely mundane. There's no magic involved at all. She just
Yeah.
tied up her dog and left it there.
He's a camel, not a dog.
It was a dog.
Okay. Hey, look, it's Turbo Trainers. That thing that I mentioned that we got.
A camel is like a dog, fewer humps on its back.
Yeah. Not gonna worry about these notes right now because this is actually a very strict time limit. So you gotta hug
Looks
the
like
corners.
it. Can you drift?
No. We did it.
Jeez.
It's not actually that uncommon for it to take me a couple of tries to do that one.
Got in one. This time. He can book.
Yeah, the swimming's even harder with a fixed camera.
Oh wow, this sucks.
That's okay. Grabbing the jiggy drains the water because for some reason the door was tied to, I guess, a pressure plate? That makes sense, right?
Okay. Well, I figure that the door, because it's under the water, you just open up the door.
Yeah. I guess the door was tied to a pressure plate, and that's why it opened when I grabbed the jiggy.
Yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah, well, it's like, there's all kinds of forbidden treasures that are on top of secret pressure plates.
Yeah, exactly. Now I'll come up here and grab these notes. You can grab them and still make it up there, but it's like you get in as the door is closing and you have to be perfect.
Speedrun strap.
Yeah, that's how speedrunners do it. I'm not good enough, as you can see right there.
That's a run killer.
Oh yeah. Start the LP over, run's ruined.
That'd be a pretty awful way to do an LP.
Yeah.
You have to do it in one take, speedrunning.
But you upload all of it.
Yeah.
Scare beetles are annoying.
They look like it.
That's the only way. You gotta do it. Also, the sand you can walk through with Wonder Wing if you want.
Oh,
You don't
I guess
gotta
that
do
makes
this.
sense.
Yeah. Gravis
you-
got a jig.
Oh, Jesus. That was a little bit scary.
Yeah. He's a rude hand.
This is a little bit out of place, I feel.
Why is that?
I feel like at first glance you go, oh, it's a mummy's hand, yeah, sure, whatever. But like, then it starts talking.
Maybe there's something underneath. Oh, I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
There.
Yeah, the way it talks and laughs is like way more horror themed.
Yeah. There's no horror themed levels in this game.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Yeah. I guess Clanker's Cavern.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's that guy. Alright, let's, since we drained the water, that actually, like, filled this up. Which is handy because, it was full of dangerous hot sand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've actually stepped in the sand, but that's the issue. It's just too hot for you.
Okay.
It's like when you go to the beach and you don't bring, like, sandals or something, and it hurts.
Banjo needs to put on some shoes, finally.
Yeah. Banjo forgot his Crocs at home.
Oh no.
Forgot his Crocs at Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's flight pads down here for if you fall in, because there's no other way to get out. But they don't work anymore underwater. You cannot take flight from underneath the water.
I wonder if you could exploit the level a little bit like that.
Oh, there's flight pads elsewhere in the level.
Okay. Oh, now it's moving.
Yeah, it's hungry.
Slurp, slurp. I do like the eating noises.
They're pretty well done. So does this game have puzzles? Do these count as puzzles?
These are puzzles, sure. They're easy
Alright.
puzzles. It's so jarring when it starts moving.
Why's that?
Yeah, like, you can see it jolt over to where it was not before. Yeah, well, we'll get to see it again.
Yeah. So this takes a little while.
It sure does.
Like, they maybe could have done it once.
See? You like...
Yeah,
go-
that is a little weird. But we've done it. We opened it, and this is like the one pyramid that you open and it stays open.
Oh, cool.
Imagine
That's
if it was on a timer, and if you failed, you had to feed all three of the Sphinx heads again.
Awful.
Are you ready for some high-stress gameplay?
Extremely. I'm always
Good.
stressed out.
Same.
King
Also, this
Sandy
stage-
Butt.
Yep, King Sandy Butt. You ever gone to the beach and sat down and it sucks?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
hate sand. Gets everywhere.
Yes, of course. But, this level is a lot better than the desert level in Mario 64, which I think might actually be my least favorite level in that game.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
There's a witch switch in here, by the way. Just
Oh, take a break.
interrupt the stressful.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, here's a second. Just take a breather.
Yeah, the sand level kind of sucks. Yeah, no, it's
yeah.
64.
We did it.
That wasn't that bad.
Nah. If you don't know your way around it, it can be a little bit difficult, particularly if you want to get the witch switch in the same run. Like, once you've been through, you could just walk back out and go finish it.
Okay.
Also, don't forget this guy.
Oh, hello. There's a little buddy in there.
Yeah, and he's very easy to miss.
Sure is. It's hidden.
He does whistle and call for help, though.
So where's King Sandy Butt?
This is just his tomb. He's buried there.
Oh.
Yeah. Just not in the sarcophagus. He's buried in a different sarcophagus.
Yeah, they do have more than one usually.
Yeah. This is where they buried his prized possession, the Jiggy.
Yeah. Everybody loves these jiggies even though they don't know what they do.
I mean, they're made of gold.
Are they actually gold or are they just shiny?
I would assume they're actually gold. Maybe they're just like tin and they've spray painted.
Yeah.
I can tell you that Banjo-Tooie confirms they are not in fact chocolate wrapped in gold foil.
That would have been pretty good.
Yes, but Banjo-Tooie actually does confirm that they aren't that.
Was that a common theory?
No.
Okay.
There's just a character in Banjo-Tooie who gives you a Jiggy and you're like, why are there Bart mics on it? He's like, I thought it was chocolate.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. See, there's a flight pad right here you can use. Which we will.
Nice.
Eventually.
Oh.
First, we gotta take care of the Sphinx.
Why is the Sphinx a dog?
Keep it interesting.
Alright.
His nose is all blocked up. I know what'll fix that. Filling it with eggs.
Hmm.
I'm not sure why filling his nose with egg goo helps, but it does.
You shove all the mucus back into his throat.
Yeah. I mean, that can work if it goes like all the way down and it's just out of your way. And the sinus is cleared.
Blech.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's one of these guys.
Hello.
Guarding that Mumbo token. That all-important Mumbo token. I don't know if my mic picked that up. My cat knocked my mouse off the desk.
I heard it too.
Alright, so my mic did pick it up. More Sphinx feeding going on here. And our last Jinjo.
Hello.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Also fairly easy to miss if your camera's turned the wrong way.
Yeah. So I assume there's more up there than just a Jinjo.
Oh yeah, there's another way you can go.
Alright. This is kind of a weird way to do flying carpets.
What do you mean?
Having like these heads that you shoot eggs into and not just having them fly on their own.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd, but alright.
It's an odd game. They had ideas.
I do like the noises they make when they fly up and down.
Yeah, the sound design in this game is great.
It kind of sounds like somebody just made the noises and they ran it through a heavy filter.
Honestly, knowing how Rare works, they probably did do that. Rare is pretty big on just having, like, people from various departments come in and do stuff with their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Flying now.
Hey,
You know what
check
that
it out.
means.
It's time to be antagonized by snowmen.
Yeah. They just show up in the desert. We can beat the witch.
Oh, well, that's easy. You should just do that then.
Yeah, I'm gonna. By the way, something I neglected to mention before. If you hold the R button, you can get much tighter turns when flying.
Oh, interesting.
I forgot to mention this because I forgot about it.
You can drift.
Yes, but only while flying, and I think it works while swimming too.
So you can drift.
Yeah. Isn't this a cool and exciting Jiggy? There's
Yep.
not even a time limit.
Here we go.
Oh, will we do it? Will we? Oh
Oh
no!
boy. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, good thing it has collision.
yeah.
And now that one just looks stupid because it's all the way out of the ground.
Oops. Shit.
Oh.
I was trying to speed things up, but I accidentally landed.
Well, now it's hard.
I've made a fool of myself. It's still not hard since there's not a time limit.
Yeah, but you messed up once. In Mario, you lose a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. He tricked us with his ancient humor.
You got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you wily Sphinx.
While we're up in the air, we can get this.
They should have had you ask this, or they should have had you answer some riddles from the Sphinx.
Yeah.
I want to see what dumb riddles they come up with.
Honestly, yeah, I bet Rare could come up with some pretty good, stupid riddles. The ideal way to get this is to grab it while flying, because then it skips the jiggy dance.
Oh.
If you're speed. And this is why we couldn't just do this one before we did Freeze Easy Peak. Gotta peek bomb that.
Yeah.
That's it. There's one place needs you to peek bomb here, and that one Jiggy and Freeze Easy Peak needed the turbo traders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
So
I guess they just kind of figured that collectathons have some backtracking at some point, and they forgot to put that in their
they
game.
just stuck it at this one, these two levels. So I got an important question for you.
Yeah.
How do you feel about racist caricatures?
Yeah, I caught like a very slight glimpse, and I immediately knew what this character was. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, rare. They kind of did that.
Thanks for letting this style play out slowly.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and then we get some fart noises. What a fucking great game.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, what a beautiful game.
This is really hard to hit, by the way.
Great. I'm gonna hear a lot of shitting noises from this stupid bird.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get some horrible accents on top of it.
Yeah. And now his stuff will help us. See, he's a snake charmer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know the thing. The
You can climb up. You can climb it if you want instead of riding it.
Oh, I was wondering.
Well, it's a good thing I answered your question without being asked.
Yeah.
Hey, we are nearly done here. Pretty quick stage. Especially with how long, like, Freeze Easy Peak took.
There's Gobi again.
Yeah. This tree's dying.
Jesus, Kazooie.
Yeah. Also, I appreciate, will eggs and feathers help? Don't be selfish, Gobi.
There's an oasis right there, Gobi.
Yeah.
Oh, we should make Gobi vomit into the mouth of this tree.
Yeah. And there's our last tree. We cannot climb Trunker, but we can climb these other trees and float over to him.
Okay. I do like how 2 out of 10 Jiggies were just kind of falling around Gobi. I kind of wish that was more of a theme in this.
We're not done with Gobi yet.
Okay, good. I want to antagonize Gobi some more.
Oh, you don't have to worry about antagonizing Gobi.
Oh boy. Speaking of, I'm gonna propose for Banjo 3 that we make a level called Bottles Valley.
Yeah. Don't worry, Bottles gets his too.
Alright, good. You cannot suffer Bottles to live another moment.
By the way, you can, there's a counterfeit that comes over here, but it's easier to just fly.
Okay.
There's the last of our notes. This door will not open.
Oh.
Well, I just zoomed in on that real bad texture. This
Oh,
door
boy.
it's not gonna open. Too bad.
Wait,
Anyway,
what
fuck
is
you,
it?
Gobi.
Oh.
And now he's leaving entirely.
Oh, he just leaves the level.
Yeah, he's gone.
Imagine rage quitting your own level.
I know, it's named after him and he's not even here anymore.
Now it's just Valley.
Yeah. What if the sign outside changed to just say Valley?
That would be an extremely good joke.
Yep. Maybe 25 minutes. That was quick. Breezy Peak took 31.
Yeah. Look at these individual times.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Gobi's Valley. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's certainly one of the better desert levels of the era. I mean, like, the
Could be
Mario
worse.
64 one's absolute trash. And there's probably other games that have bad desert levels too. I can't really think of any offhand. But you know, in the sample size of 2, this one's the better one.
Yeah, you know, Sonic games usually have pretty good desert levels. That's all I have to say.
Alright. Oh, there's a cool thing. I might be able to show it off.
Alright, show it to me.
So, oh. Cool thing is fuck it up.
Alright, take 2.
So the switch, you can get up here before you open it. And if you angle it just right, and they might have fixed it in this version, but Kazooie's beak can go down through it and collect it without hitting the switch.
Oh,
Saving you precious time in a speed run.
very cool.
And they might have fixed it in this version, or it might just not work once it's been opened due to how the geometry changes. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's Gobi's Valley.